Spoot-Vane and the Moddey-Dhoo by Juan Noa. How long till I'll tell you of a Moddey-Dhoo that give a couple of fishermen's do? Not the fellas that's going to sea and roughing it mostly every day and earning their bread and butter that way, but yan the fellas that'll go about from dub to dub and lout and linger and maybe land a bit of a trout besides no better for your finger. The ones preferring a rock on the steep far before a rock on the deep. On the rocks on Skeealyn they were this night, fishing for callag in a half moonlight, and the whole bay lay in a peaceful calm, like an innocent thing that could never do harm. And the moon was making a silvery track for the lil fellas to glide to the risen and back. No sound but the murmuring of lil Spoot-Vane, scurrying to meet his mermaid again, and the soothing of the sea as it tips the shaggy rocks with a kiss on his lips. Going and coming was kiss after kiss, but everyone loving old Skeealyn like this. Aye, out on the rocks at Spoot-Vane they were sitting, but Daniel was nervous as a bit of a kitten. Tom, says he, do thou think it's true this place is took was a Moddey-Dhoo? Says Tom, is a wonder thou not ashamed to talk like that with such a name? Dear to be a Daniel man, and never fear nothing or sea and land. Behind them something dropped with a pat. Guy, hey, said Tommy, and what was that? They felt as if they were glued to the ground, but both of them ventured to turn around, and there be dead, to their surprise, a big black thing with glaring eyes was up on top of the big stone wall. Says Dan, is the Moddey-Dhoo for all? Then up jumped Tommy and up jumped Dan, left all their callags and lines and ran, faster till ever they'd run before on many a smoother place than the shore. Away like the very jowl they fled, was never a sound coming out of their head. But Daniel said after he could feel the breath of the cussed thing right at his heel. Next day I met Tom out on the shore. I thought he was looking mighty sore. Hello, says I, can you lend me a hook? He give me a funny sort of a look. I'm told there was terrible good fishings last night. Just heave out your line and you got a bite. They're saying indeed there was callag galore. In fact, they were finding them up on the shore. But Tommy warned for taking the bait. Says he, I haven't been fishing a late. Tom, says I, here's your line again, you left last night on the rocks at Spoot-Vane. And here over, here's the Moddey-Dhoo. And here's the bit of a stick I threw, and dropped it right at the back of you two, when over after it Rover flew. Then another I flung, right after your track, and Rover went bounding to fetch it back. My gock, Juan, you two in a stew. Then Tom got wild, and the air got blue. So I says, good morning, Tommy, me lad. Is the easiest catch I've ever had.